All right, so unless you're living under a rock, you're well aware that TikTok is trending. It's huge. 2022 is here and ad tracking has ruined everything for Facebook. So TikTok is the new wave. In this video, super quick, I've found 3 TikToks I've been posted in the last couple of weeks that have gone super viral for e-commerce brands. So I'm gonna look at all 3 of them and show you how I found them and why they worked so well. That's pretty much it. Let's go. The first video here that I'm playing right off the bat is this creator. It starts off with the simple, good old hook, TikTok made me buy it. And as you can tell, this is worth one of those things where you're mixing drinks, kind of very small. I think she's doing it with pre-workout. There you go, chug it. It's like a small pre-workout blender, and that's it, the video's done. I'm gonna explain how I found all these videos at the end, but the reason this video worked. 1, as you've heard tons of times, hook is the most important thing, and as you can see right here, TikTok made me buy it is forever going to be one of those hooks that almost any single brand can use and implement in one way or another. But almost no matter what you're selling, you can say TikTok made me buy this, or my boyfriend made me buy this, girlfriend, sister, brother, some kind of company or person made me buy this or made me get this, and you can kind of play around with what works best for your brand. But that's one hook that almost anyone watching this video can use for their brand and see pretty good results. Number 2, now this is going to vary with the nature of your product, but it kind of keeps you on edge here because you see her pouring this water or whatever that is into some small, tiny blender. It kind of leaves you on edge and you want to see what the end result is. And your brain subconsciously knows that it's probably going to blend it or do something, up that alley, but you don't really know. So you stick around, you watch it, and you see how it's done. And now, of course, it's one of those impulse products that not everyone's just going to buy right away. It's been around for months and months, this kind of trend. So, still jump on it if you can kind of find the right ideas. Hopefully this helped. Video 2, here we go. Video 2 is literally 6 seconds of just a product in action, and I like these kind of videos the most. Again, you've seen brands do this, and you might not be totally sure how they set it up. It's really easy to do if you just play around on TikTok for around 10 minutes. Respond to comments is one of those trends that we didn't capitalize on for quite a while, and then once we did, we started seeing more results. Again, in order to even get to that first situation, where you're getting comments and you start posting stuff like that first video I showed you guys, but once you're on to that second one, respond to comments like this and just showing your product in action with maybe some kind of voiceover explanation or some kind of just tutorial of like a before and after effect of your item is one of those other trends that worked just last week on April 17th. It's another hidden gem in this video. A lot of brands are using customer conversations and testimonials as a hook into their video and showing how their product actually works. And the more controversial you can kind of make it, the better. So that's kind of like the second gold nugget within that second video.
I really want some miso soup. Oh my god, miso soup!
Last but not least, we have this third video here of a lady trying on a bra. And I still believe to this day, I'm in this boat and a lot of people are too, but if you are in a fashion or beauty niche, this is the app to be on in 2022. This brand, I'm gonna show you guys a screen recording of what they're up to as well. But in this video specifically, they're using a sound. But keeping a pulse on those trends is like one of those small edges that will give you a head start as a brand when you're first starting out. And then once you have that network and following, it's kind of easier to ease off on the trending sounds and do some more stuff with like customer testimonials and how your item actually works and build more brand. But to get in the door, following trends is still obviously the best play here. And again, just checking out their page, almost every single video, obviously you can tell who runs this business, it's this lady, and almost every single video is the same. She's in front of the camera, just showing how the effects of her wearing that bra kind of change the way her body looks and her boobs. That's pretty much it. But there's also other ways to find videos on TikTok that are really easy. So if you go into the search bar, and I'll pull up a recording, but if you go into the search bar, search a certain keyword that you're interested in. So maybe it's beauty, maybe it's pets, maybe it's TikTok, maybe buy this, you want to see all those trending ones. Search that, and then obviously top right, grab those filters and select it. I did posts this month. Usually that's what I do. I usually do posts this month and then sort it by likes and kind of see what got the most traction. And just doing that alone will probably save you time than going on your For You page and trying to find videos that way, because you're going to see stuff that might not be what you're looking for, and then very easily you're distracted and then you're off topic for an hour. And that actually happens quite a bit. So if you want to stay out of that rabbit hole and only find e-commerce trends that you can use to capitalize on for your brand, follow that strategy instead. I'll make sure to have that screen recording up there. 2 things before we close out here. Number 1, if you are not yet in our Discord server, feel free to hop in. It's a super chill community, and I try to do my best to talk in there, but more and more people are starting to join and talk and ask some questions. So if you're not in there, join. Totally free, and it's linked below. Number 2 is we are starting an agency for TikTok Organic. So if you have any interest in, say you're running a D2C e-commerce brand and you're in the boat where it's like, okay, I know TikTok exists and it's real and it's working. I don't know what to do, so I'm just running ads instead on Facebook. You're kind of in that, if you're kind of in that boat and you have some content, or maybe you've tried TikTok for a month and you saw no results, but you want to kind of get the upper hand, fill out the Airtable form below and just answer some simple questions for us. And if we're a good fit, we'll reach out and pretty much show you A to Z how to get content, how to go viral, how to get sales, how to track it all, the whole realm of things for you. Because we've been doing this since 2020, like late Q4 2020. So if that interests you, it's all linked below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, thumbs up as always, and peace out.